You're making me uncomfortable, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
Why does
jeez, they're ganging up on me.
Why does Zeke get a back masseuse? I want a back masseuse.
Can you
I
not look
get
at
the
me
back
either?
masseuse
Thank you.
because I'm so short.
Just hop
Yarr.
in, and I'll
Sir,
take
it's
you away.
it is noon. Are you drunk?
I
He left.
plead the fifth.
You're doing your ancestors proud, I'm sure.
We're hanging out earlier in his room, and he can't hold things very well. It just goes right to his toes.
An odd feature for dwarves, but
It's
one I
it's
don't
it's well
wholly
known.
disbelieve.
It's well known if you know anything about dwarves.
It's like easiest way for us to get over. Just stub our toes. That's how. Ah! Oh, all right. I'm back. Hello. Hi.
There weren't any dwarves where I come from.
That was a head rush. I'm back. Hello. How are you?
They're a regional.
Did he have a different
race.
accent before he smashed his head into a wall?
It was just a bit more slurry, a little bit more depth. I'm not entirely sure.
From what he told me before, I believe his father was what he calls a wood dwarf.
Yes, he was a
which
dwarf of the
is-
trees.
Yeah, it's just a gnome.
was a
But
dwarf that lived in
he's
the trees.
in like denial about it.
Oh, the poor boy.
Yeah.
I won't harp on him for it then. I'll let him day drink and have his fun.
It
I can
reminds
hear
me
you.
of this one elf I once knew. His name was Leonard. Leonard Dwarfman. He thought he was a dwarf, but he was an elf.
Sounds a reasonable chap.
He died. Some sort of bear ate him.
And so the table dancing begins.
I believe you two have been blessed by the Holy Father.
Oh dear.
Well,
Good thing he didn't do that to me. Gives me a rash.
Why is this guy still behind me?
He's giving you a deluxe premium back massage.
Do not ask questions you do not wish the answers for.
I really don't want the answer.
maybe it's some local custom that we're just not aware of yet, since we're still new here.
Is this normal? Ah,
You know, in this world, with rampant chaos and whatnot, I don't think anything's normal. I think we have to define normal. And I think the undead deserve rights.
who votes that the undead deserve rights? Nay.
I
Nay.
We need one more nay, and the vote fails.
Her.
I'm impartial.
I see how it is. Fine then.
Well,
You
see,
propose no argument.
Due to
That may
the
come in the
bald
future.
alliance of baldness, I must say yay.
Huzzah!
okay,
2 yay,
so
4 nay. Vote does not pass.
we'll table that for now, and we'll come back to it at a later date. Whenever maybe we've had more experience in this world, and
Yes.
maybe you've shown that you're actually, worthwhile to us. Until then, maybe we should try to figure out what's going on with this world.
That sounds right, quite like the perfect idea.
So we know it's some form of rampant evil.
Not the evil that we're used to.
Yeah, a bit more crazy and hellish.
I think the elves are still behind it, though.
And you know where the elves live? The Nether.
Not on the sea.
That's true.
That sounds
I don't like elves.
That sounds like some protective elf propaganda to me. Are you sure there's no sea elves?
Not that I've ran across yet.
I heard there are sea monkeys, so are you sure there's not
yes.
sea elves?
What about those
Oh,
half
we have 2 to 3 sea monkeys.
Only 2 to 3?
Well, Leonard, Freddy, and Jason. They're fantastic.
Huh.
You got to watch out for Jason though.
Leonard sounds like a bit of a nerd, but that's the thing.
Leonard,
To
because
each sea monkey his own.
Leonard.
I also heard that Nether. That's the place to look.
I mean,
For what?
everyone knows
Elves?
that the Nether is the home of the elves, but I swear there was some form of sea elf. You know, the half fish and whatnot.
Ah, the siren.
Are they not elves? Am I misinformed?
No. We don't talk about the sirens. We avoid them at all costs. You don't listen to the sirens. You don't talk about them.
I heard you pirates really like the sirens, though.
Only the
You've been at
non-living
sea
ones.
for a long time.
Well, they do sing such beautiful shanties.
Do you have the scurvy?
You can't just ask someone if they have the scurvy.
That's insensitive.
Rude.
What is a scurvy?
Scurvy is oranges. Lack of oranges, I think, is an easy way to put it. I
Not
don't know
many
enough
oranges
about
on the
this.
sea.
Oh. What if you don't mind me asking, what is an orange?
I'm going to write a detailed book about that soon. Apples and oranges, a comparison.
Oh, wonderful.
Anyway, back to the subject at hand. We need to find these danged elves that are ruining this world, and we need to go to the Nether. Does anyone have any ideas how one would get to the Nether?
I've heard stories.
You've
Now,
heard
were you
stories
sober when you heard
about
these?
getting to a world that's not a part of your own world.
He was
I
not
know.
sober.
I've heard that some of the dwarves stumbled upon something. It was a black ring inside a wall surrounded by flames, and that's all I heard. I heard it was just a portal to a different realm. I don't know how it's created or activated or whatever is necessary in order. I've just heard stories.
Sounds more ridiculous than my sea monster tales.
They dug too deep.
Now, I just want to point out, just playing, devil's advocate here, the dwarf are not known to be the wisest of the races.
But we know digging. And they stumbled upon it while digging. It was not made by us.
So, we're going to have to hopefully get lucky to find it.
I mean, to be fair, it's the only option we've got because we know they're not at sea. We know they're not on the land. So perhaps they're in the land. So,
Have your
how do we
people-
get there?
Stumbled upon anything like this.
Oh, wait. Me?
Yes.
I'm still thinking about sea monkeys. What were we talking about?
There's some way to get to the Nether, the Hell realm.
Oh, bless me, I've never even heard of such things.
So we have no leads on this one.
I mean, we have one lead, which is an old wives' tale of the dwarves. So I guess the next question is, where's your hole, dwarf? Where are you digging currently? We'll have to
I
expand.
haven't dug too much as I'm, still trying to assemble roots here. I do have a dig site located
The
too
roots
far
are because
from.
he's part gnome.
What? I'm dwarf. My dad was a dwarf. My mum was a dwarf.
Oh, that poor bastard. He's in denial.
Yeah.
What?
He could be the Queen of England. He's so in denial.
Oh dear.
Let's table it for now. I don't want to trouble him. He's not sober yet. He might go into a tizzy.
Okay, so
Would you like to bring us to this dig site, Sir Zeke?
Yes. It's not too far. There's just a nice ornate entrance and a bridge across the river right in front of it, and that's about it right now.
why
I mean,
don't
it's a
we
stop.
gather some tools and meet outside the inn, and we'll go there. See
Yes,
what
Yeah, we
can
can
set
do
off.
that.
I
Away!
didn't know we had movable chairs.
All chairs can be moved, silly.
I do have a few tools stored here for myself.
Meeting adjourned.
Oh, thank you.
Shall we retire to our rooms or adventure?
We're gathering our tools, Sir Arrington, and then we
Ah.
shall move on to Zeke's digging site and
Sir,
try to see if we could find any of this black material that somehow creates portals to hell.
I hardly believe I qualify as a sir.
Oh, Captain?
Not yet, but I will be.
Cabin boy?
Nah. Self-made man. I may be landlocked for now, but not for long.
Do you know what landlocked means? Because there's water right over there.
In fact,
Well,
you're
I
just on a
don't
large
have a
island, like
boat.
there's water in every direction, Arrington.
Don't-
You can just walk and get there. Hey, look, the sun is setting.
Ah,
Well,
I think it's right.
great discussion, everyone. We'll wrap this up and talk again tomorrow. We adventure at dawn.
Gosh. It's like you people are born in a barn.
I was born in a barn.
I'm a scientist,
What
not an
dwarf
adventurer.
have barns?
Ones that hold livestock. It's like a
No
place where you
dwarf.
hold gold, but for animals.
Oh boy,
You dreaming of shit?
nice sandals.
If we're going to be going.
I am prepared for adventure.
indeed.
I brought a crafting table along with us for if we need it while we're doing our digging.
Where is everyone?
That'll be useful. The dwarves are known for working with stone. They have no. There's no legacy of dwarven wood.
Yes, there's actually my old sleeping roll, a crafting bench, and a furnace. I think we're ready to head that way if you guys want.
All right, lead the charge,
Yes.
Sir Zeke.
All right. I did set up a sign over here.
You know, it's. I was going to question him setting up a sign to a place he should know, but on second thought, it probably really helps when he's blackout drunk.
Like I said, it all goes to his toes, so he doesn't. He can't hold it
dwellings this
very
way.
well. So
I
that's
agree.
probably a good thing.
Ah, not this time, Henry.
Such weird looking rabbits around here.
They're indigenous.
Excellent source of protein.
Ah, I see the path. Oh, right, this way.
Give you a hard, firm slap on the bottom.
Yes, quite.
Firm, but hard.
This isn't the cave. This is just a way to get there.
Are we not in a cave though?
This is not the cave.
What is a cave?
Wait, is this black stone that you're talking about?
No, that's coal.
Good
Use
lord,
it
we
to cook.
found it. Excellent work, Carlos.
That's dear.
We'll make blocks of it, and then we'll lit it afire. We'll be in hell in
think
no
those-
time.
You think those black specks are rocks?
Maybe I'll find my ex-wife.
Oh dear. Anyways, it's over here. Yes. This is where I started my dig site.
Perhaps I was wrong about the wood craftsmanship remark.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you've made such progress. This
Quite.
is so deep.
Trust our dwarf friend's intuition. He knows where to dig.
I've done a bit of scouting, and yeah, something told me to dig right here.
What was it? Was it a premonition or was it liquor?
It was a.
me. Don't tell him.
I think it was a
I
premonition.
You're confident with me. But gentlemen, excellent news. Me and Carlos did some excavating, and we have one of the black blocks.
Wait. That's what I used to refine my. You see, these black specks that we mined. You throw one in here, put iron there. It just smelts.
I mean, yes, but clearly we could possibly make this into that shape as well.
Maybe.
But then again, clearly lighting it on fire doesn't do anything magical, it just makes more fire.
Huh, that's interesting. Where I come from, you use lava to smelt your ores.
Huh.
I wonder
So
if
now
that's what we could do here as well.
You know, I like the world you come from. Lava is a very applicable resource of mine.
The dwarves have
So-
used lava to do the same.
So now to get to the where
all
we
I
need to
found
go,
is
we
fire.
surrounded in fire, correct?
Yes, surrounded in fire. Back in
You
my
missed
world,
the
we
spot.
used lava and fire as doorways. I remember fondly standing in the fire as I entered my evil lair. I mean, my lair. It was a good time. This reminds me of home.
Oh dear.
You seem to be on fire there. Would you like to go into the water, maybe?
No, I'll be fine.
Well, we've got
I'll admit to that.
somewhere to dig, so
I guess I didn't need to bring these.
I
let's
just have to
start,
digging.
yes, digging.
It's bread. You eat it.
Good lord, I've been using that wrong for years.
Well, apparently
Bread.
the black stone did not work.
Wait, how do you make this fluffy thing?
That is a secret I will take to my grave. And it's also a grandma's secret recipe, so don't tell
I
it.
shall create us. I will use my scientific knowledge to create us torches. They're illuminations.
I believe this requires more research, so I must be off and find this black stone we seek.
Excellent luck to you, not a
Oh,
wizard.